Most guys can define consent, but do they live by the rules? Hi, Dr. Mo here. Welcome to another video about sex. If this is your first time here and you want sex talk for real, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Stick around to the end to see some sex. Conversations about consent are a shock to the system for many. It's fair to say that there are still some growing pains involved. I asked, how do you personally know that you've agreed with your partner about some ground rules when it comes to fooling around?
I usually ask, just to make sure, because you can get mixed feelings or you might not be sure, just to be safe.
I tell if they don't say no.
It's more so that they'll follow through and either, you can say that she'll take your lead.
Honestly, there's a lot of subtle hits in there, but I do wait for if somebody tells me they feel uncomfortable or something like that, or they don't feel comfortable moving forward, or they want me to slow up, then I get that message and I back off immediately.
If they agree to have sex and they both have a verbal, visual agreement.
It might be a non-verbal cue. It might be in their body language or mannerisms. But it's always good to ask nonetheless, because you don't want to make any slip-ups, get caught on some charges you can't really beat.
If someone was under alcohol, I probably wouldn't ask them in general if they're in pretty bad shape. But if we're both sober, I would ask them, how do you feel about us having sex, I guess?
She kissed me more than 3 times, it's game over.
If they giving a bunch of sexual signals or whatever, then that's how I could tell.
So give me an example. What's a sexual signal?
Basically, the way they talk to me, in a way, and then also we gotta talk about it first. I'm not just gonna do it without, I gotta know what you like. I gotta know what's your comfort zone. We gotta talk about it first.
It's probably a very brief conversation that states specifically what it is we would like to do and what it is that we plan to do.
Yeah, don't come to the house and you know what's about to happen. Don't provoke me to that level. Don't come to my house and you all be testing on me. That's a little consent to me. That saying yes, you want it. So I'm gonna give it. But I'm gonna make her say yes. At the end of the day.
You gonna make her say yes?
Yes.
Wait, what? Did I hear that right?
But I'm gonna make her say yes. At the end of the day.
No person can make anyone do something they don't want to do. If you make someone have sex when they don't want to, that's what?
'Cause that's rape.
That's right. Don't mistake it for anything else. Until you hear a yes, even better, a yes please, I thought you'd never ask, you can't be sure your partner has consented to sex with you. That brings up another issue. Is consent one and done?
If I sense anything is weird between me and the person, I'll ask the first time. But if I sense anything's funny, I'll ask again.
Maybe check in along the way and just make sure everything's okay.
Things happen in a good flow, in agreement. I don't think we have to go, can I do this, kid? Because, we're adults. We're not doing, baby steps.
No, I feel everything's natural. I don't really force it. I don't really do all of that.
If she say no, I'm gonna stop.
I guess if you're going out for some time and you guys are comfortable with each other and you know that you're gonna be having sex often, sometimes people don't really ask whether it's okay after that.
There would be a brief conversation every time.
Everybody should always have consent. You should never, nobody should ever be misinformed, and nobody should never not be told what's going to happen or have an idea of what's going to happen.
Did you know that people who talk about sex before they have it have better sex? Now that I think of it, isn't one of the goals of sex to have great sex? Consent can help you out on this one. Consent gives people permission to talk dirty. Dirty talk is easy, sexy, and lets you know immediately if your partner wants to go to the next level. Here's how. You say what you'd like to do. If it's cool, you do it. Then you say what you just did. Use your words, people. Your whole body will smile. As always, I want to give a huge thank you to all of the people who share their stories. We couldn't do this without you. If you're already a subscriber, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to click on the bell because you deserve to know. Thanks for watching.
Sex.